Hello. Welcome to something very exciting. So as you can see, something to wait to at the end of the road. There was a... Yes. So basically, Monster Roadtrip just came out with a huge update. Like, huge. They said this update was huge. Like, they really insisted on that fact. So, I'm really excited. And it just came out today. And I haven't touched it. I haven't played it. But I kind of know how to trigger it. I surfed, like, the Discord to get a good idea. Because I didn't want to struggle. So, I think I know how to trigger it. But I might not. Because it's new. Again, it's new. So, and they didn't tell us, you know. I'm super excited. I said in my Monster Prom video, the first one, I will make more. I plan on making more. But I said that I would record this. Yes, I have seen pretty much everything. Monster Prom, Monster Camp, and not everything Monster Roadtrip has to offer, but I've seen a lot. But this is completely new to me. So you're getting blind reaction. Now, I might make some cuts because... Oh, shit. I might have to make some cuts because, I think it might take a while to trigger, like, end of the road. Yeah, end of the road disabled. It might have to take a while. Let me go see. What the fuck? Okay, whatever. Let's just do end of the road. But yeah, listen, super excited, and here we go. Of course, this is the first end of the road video on my channel. End of the road Monster Roadtrip. It doesn't work the same as the two previous game. You'll see. We're gonna go for road. Usually I go for easy, so I know. Listen, I'm a little bitch, but I go for easy because I kind of just want to see the content, and I don't, you know, I just want to see the content, so I go for easy. The road, that mythical beast of asphalt. We once tamed it in what became one of the strangest, most wonderful journeys of our lives. Back then, when we were young and unafraid. Summer was coming to an end when Polly and Scott planned on a road trip. The whole thing was bound to go off rails. This was the Prank Masters after all. Scott Howell, 21, a werewolf athlete who compensated for his rather small brain with a stupidly huge heart. Polly Geist, 22, a party ghost with an insatiable hunger for all the wrong things. Each of them were, by themselves, an agent of chaos. But together they were the perfect combo for hijinks to ensue. Who in their right mind would have agreed to join them on such a trip? So yeah, we've got a bunch of cool characters. If you don't know much about Monster Prom, I'm sorry. I should have focused on the previous games. I should have made more videos, but I didn't. Also, warning, there is a trigger warning for this. They insisted on that fact as well, so be sure to be aware that it might trigger you. I don't know, but it might trigger you. So yeah, be aware of that. Just be aware of that. Okay. We are going to... I'm just gonna go for my girl for this, you know? Oops. Alright, let's do this. So yeah, be aware of the trigger warning. We're gonna go for desert. You know what? I want to go for Surf Rock. It's nostalgic. Was the road trip a dangerous idea? Yes. Was it poorly planned? Yes. Did we do it anyway? Fuck yes. For in the end, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. Oh, why did I just unlock? I already tried them all. So yeah, the stats are different. You have hype, magic, mind, money, soul, stamina. The game is different. I'm gonna explain it briefly. Basically, you just kind of manage your stats. So you manage your stats. I might, you know what? I might make 2 videos. The first because, okay, so apparently how you unlock this is you just keep going without ever ending it, and at some point things happen, right? So you just go on a loop and a loop and a loop. So I might make 2 separate videos. One where I just show you the first weeks where nothing happens, and then one with the end of the road. I think that's what I'm gonna do. So since I'm doing that, I'm gonna explain to you how this works. Yeah, so you've got these stats. Basically, this is a stat management, resource management game. You want to, so basically, you have 2 locations, and you see 3 little symbols under it, as you can see, and kind of guides you towards what you're gonna see. So basically, when you arrive at a location, you will have 3 choices of what to do. And then when you choose one of those choices, you will be presented with more choice, and that will affect the stats you lose and you gain. In this game, you always lose a stat and you gain one. So, well, there is an exception, but you know, that's basically the gist of it. So you're always gonna have this total amount of stat, because you're always gonna lose some and win some. And these symbols help you to kind of get what you're gonna win, what you're gonna lose. But I'm just gonna go for it. I'm gonna go in the back biker bar. I think I swallowed a mosquito. Remember to suppress your gag reflex, Scott. Why? Does she want him to swallow it? Breaking bottles, clinking shot glasses, revving motors, the crash of a window some dude just got thrown out of. Such are the dulce melodies of a bona fide biker bar. This is your chance to embrace your inner badass. What do? So yeah, and the goal of the game is to get 25 of a certain stat to get to a destination. And yeah, so we can start a brawl, play some pool, grab some drinks. Here it says that I will always gain hype if I choose this. I will always gain money, but this is I will always lose money. So pretty helpful. Let's grab some drinks. You and your friends take a seat at the bar. A tough-looking unicorn and the boisterous storm elemental sit next to you. Hey guys, I didn't know you drank here. Hi Suzanne, we're just passing through on our road trip. Do you and your friend come here a lot? Yeah, all the time. Whiskey and I own this place. Well, not literally. Someone else does that. But we own, like, the cred of this place. We're tight with all the regulars. Like Johnny there. What's up, man? How's your niece? The biker Whiskey's shouting out looks up and says, my name's Broderick. Who the hell are you? Classic Johnny. Such a jokester. Right. So, what's good to drink here? Try the fermented gasoline. Put your hair on your chest. Sure, the gasoline's pretty good. If you're into fruity stuff, I'm a screwdriver man myself. The bartender slides Whiskey a literal metal screwdriver in a pint glass. He starts chewing on it vigorously. You gotta love the authentic rustic flavor. What are you gonna order, Sir Fuckslut? No pressure, but we're totally gonna judge you based on your choice. A punch in the face. The strongest spirit, the spirit of someone really strong. A glass of water. Ooh. Hey, man. I'm just gonna go for a glass of water, man. You can't help but feel nervous about your choice. Your friends are clearly hyping you up to order something intense and alcoholic, but you're thirsty and you like water. You order one, it costs -2 money. Since when did they start charging for fucking water here? This place is really going down the tubes. No kidding, but good on you for getting water, boo. Nothing's cooler than a hydrated body. And now we have a designated driver. Thanks for looking out for us, bro. Why are you looking at us like that? Did you really think we were gonna judge you for not ordering alcohol? We weren't serious. It was just a test to see if you could resist peer pressure, and you passed. Now you get to bask in the glow of peer validation. Nice, you earn your friends' respect and +2 stamina from being hydrated.
No hands.
No hands? I don't think that's a good idea. We're gonna go next to the regular gas station. I liked everyone's leather jackets. Can we get matching jackets, bros? Sure, why not? Gas stations are overpriced, full of pollutants, and their dirty bathrooms seem to invent new diseases every day. But they're a necessary evil if you want to make your car move. Welcome to the road trip life. So, what do? Use the restroom, go to the shop, fill the car's tank. Why do we win, Mom? Okay, I'm curious. You've grabbed some snacks and are waiting in line to pay when suddenly there's a commotion at the register. Alright. Freeze, says a guy in a black hoodie. Put all the money in a bag. I've got a gun and I'm not afraid to fucking use it. Don't give him any money. Your guns don't scare us, petty thief. Shoot us, we don't care. You'd love to take a vote on if you as a group care or not about being shot, but suddenly the store doors are thrown open. Someone starts slow clapping. What do we have here? Evil at work in this humble gas station. What a glorious day for the dark side this is. What badass arousing forms of torture are you gonna do to that puny cashier? What is your outfit, bro? Erotic chess boxing, competitive pube wax, wet t-shirt contest to the death. I was just gonna steal all this money, the rubbish says. Money? You dare engage in the noble pursuit of evil for something as petty as cash? I shun your money. Dimitri dramatically throws the bag of money on the floor. Dollar bills go flying. Nice! You yoink +2 money out of the air. Dimitri, bro, relax. Every villain's gotta start somewhere. Think of this as his first evil squad thrust of 1,000,000 evil squad thrusts. He just needs some guidance from a superior villain. Like, only rob the sperm bank after midnight when the hot night god is on duty. Or always bring an extra box of condoms to the sperm bank when the hot night god is on duty. I'm unsure if that's the sort of advice he needs. But you do have a point, Morty. The dark side will be inherited by the next generation of villains, so we must ensure they're competent. Sir Foxalot, is that you? You're known for giving good advice. Please, shepherd this evil recruit into a truly villainous venture. You admittedly do pretty fucked up shit on the regular, so maybe it's not weird that Dimitri trusts your word on this. You advise, cash will stop being accepted currency soon. The hot new thing is big data. Steal people's personal data. Steal someone else's spotlight! Do this. Huh? Personal data? Why would anyone care about that? Don't you know? Big data corporations are constantly keeping tabs on your online activity to sell that personal data to advertisers everywhere. Are you sure that's true? I'm looking this up. Huh, I just got a pop-up ad for a hot new VPN that'll protect your data from the man. That was fast. Data theft would explain why I see so many ads for SPF 1000 sunscreen and hairstyles that'll crank your blood game up to an 11. Nice! I mostly get ads for the world's strongest lube, big booby MILFs in my area, and loofahs specifically for your foreskin. What the fuck? Maybe there's something to this, the robber says. He points his gun in the woman's face. You! Tell me what skincare cream you use the most. Also tell me your marital status, your political views, and your openness to having your roof retired, or I'll blow your fucking brains out! Sheesh, maybe we should have just let everyone get robbed. At least then we wouldn't have to worry about this guy selling our data off. True, stealing cash is evil, but stealing personal data is still evil. So there goes your -2 soul. Well, it's fine. I didn't need it anyways. Let's see. We just went to a gas station, so you know what? Let's go to an animal sanctuary. Are you a cat person or a dog person? I'm a Scott person. Come here, good boy. Aww. Well, Scott is closest to a dog, so. Welcome to the animal sanctuary. It even has a petting zoo. There are dogs, cats, bunnies, goats, bunnies, alpacas, ducklings. It warms your heart to see so many animals being loved and cared for. Do not touch my hair! Surrounded by all this wholesomeness and fur, what do you want to do? Pet the animals, volunteer with the rescued animals, cat cafe. Oh yeah, let's go to the cat cafe. What's better than coffee and cute cats? You step into the cafe and see your friend Faith manning the register.
Welcome, guys.
Welcome to the cat cafe, guys. What brings you in today? I had to come see my favorite witch. Also, we've been on the road for hours, and if I don't get some caffeine in me, I will literally die. Holly, it's impossible for you to literally die if you're already dead. Liberal use of the word literally destroys its true meaning.
Mama like it.
I love it when you talk nerdy to me, boo. Thanks. And thanks for coming in and supporting their cafe. The cats here really love the attention and playtime. That's good, because I've got a pussy here that can use some playtime. Behold! Holly holds up a cat she befriended in the cafe. Okay, but for real. I was talking about my vagina in case I wasn't clear. Holly, I'm working now. My shift ends in a few hours, though. I can text you then. For now, can I get you guys anything to drink? Yes, please. You didn't come here just so Polly could flirt. What do you order? Cat coffee made for cats. Cat coffee made by cats. Cat coffee made of cats. Made by cats. You know what? It looks so fancy. Oh, great choice. This is an exclusive one-of-a-kind coffee we offer, made by the cats who live here at the cafe. Awesome, oh, cool. Are they specially trained barista cats or something? No, they're just regular cats, but that's part of the charm, no? I'm gonna go with no. Does the coffee they make taste good at least? That's sort of a matter of opinion. The cats really enjoy making the coffee, though. Is it even sanitary for the cats to be behind the counter? Of course, cats are very clean animals. They bathe themselves multiple times a day. Your many remaining doubts are dispelled when you see one cat flop on the espresso machine's power button to pour the coffee. Second cat knocks a cup of sugar off a high shelf into the coffee. A third bats at a ball of yarn till it turns the lever that dispenses your coffee in its cup. A fourth cat licks said foam into delicate latte art. Here's your coffee, Sir Fox-a-Lot. Enjoy. Cats are all watching you rapturously to know your opinion. Maybe they're just like that. Cats do like to stare. Sip your drink. Blah, it's full of cat hair and it mostly tastes like that last cat's tuna breath. You got what you paid -2 money for, you guess. At least even shitty tuna-ish coffee boosts your +2 stamina.
No hands.
Oh. I'm starting to get achievements for some reason that I already had. Alright. We did go to a gas station, so let's go to the Rave in the Desert. Thanks for choosing this. In the middle of the desert, ravers and partygoers have gathered to dance their cares away. You're drawn to some blurry figures in the crowd, ethereal beings who look like they were made at a party. As you behold them, you wonder, how should you milk the vibes of this rave? Party 24/7. Find the best rave spot. Try to get some drinks. I already have a lot of stamina. You know what? Let's party 24/7. Fuck yeah, it's time to party! You're considering where best to dance your ass off when 3 smiling spirits float up to you. Holy shit, is that Polly? Good to see you. Welcome to the rave. OMG, hey! Scott, Sir Fox-a-Lot, me and my clubbing crew. Summer, Macarena, and Cheese. They're the ghosts of parties past. Scott and Sir Fox-a-Lot, Polly talks about you all the time. It's so nice. She really loves you guys. Gosh, Polly is the best. She is. How is everything, girl? Are you liking the party so far? Yeah, it's awesome. We're just deciding which DJ set to listen to first. That's a big question. Macarena, Summer, and I got that shit down to a science. We put together a DJ schedule. We'll rotate methodically throughout the sets so that we're always changing and curating our vibes. Vibing is like the best. We even scheduled visits to the bar and the bathroom, even though we don't actually have to use the bathroom anymore. It's part of the vibes. Of course, it's in like an hour we're gonna be too blitzed to actually follow our schedule, and we'll probably just wind up wherever feels right. Relatable. Which DJ are you scheduled to listen to now? Had to drink some water. Well, we just finished our scheduled mingle with other ravers time, so we're actually ahead of schedule. Cool, so we have an opening, don't we? We could, like, do some more ecstasy. We can do that and hit another set. Do you guys have any preference for who we listen to next? Hypno D&J, the Robo Warlock trance DJs who will put a spell on you. Surrender to the groove. Dad/Mouse, a skillful French mouse that controls a funky corpse by pulling its hair to create the most frantic DJ set in town. Give me the D&J. Yes, I love the brain tickles. Summer's right, this is a great choice. Hypno D&J can really bring an audience together, if you know what I mean. You don't, but you're sure you're about to find out. You join the rave crowd. Air horns blare over the speakers in a droning voice that says, "All hail Hypno D&J." As soon as the beat drops, you start to feel ticklish. Whoa, this is something. Am I the only one who feels like my brain's melting out of my ears? No, my dude. This is what Hypno D&J is all about. Inducing a true trance that brings the audience together. Don't resist it. Embrace the music. Your brain merges with the rest of the crowd, all your thoughts commingling into one being. You can hear what everyone's thinking. God, I can't believe this is my afterlife. How fucking lucky am I? Brain tickles. Wee. This set is legit, and the best part is I'm pretty sure once it finishes, we won't be behind on the DJ schedule. Perfect planning. TV stand. Oh my god. It's ready to rave mind, but lose -2 mind, but you also gave +2 much. Scott! Bro, come on, bro. Okay, so when you finish the week, you end up at a pit stop where you can do a bunch of stuff. At the info, you can either choose a destination that you will for sure encounter next, or call a hitchhiker, and I will explain that in a little. Here, you can either talk to Polly or Scott. Here, you can just hang out alone, and yeah. It's kind of like when you have nothing to do and just want to ensure that you're gonna get to your destination because you can gain some stats. Sorry, you have to drink again. This is the noodle stand where you can trade items for other items, and basically it's to gain stats and lose some. And here is the bench where you can invite a hitchhiker to come with you, and then you can talk to them and possibly romance them, because yes, there are romantic endings in this game. So I'm gonna go here.
Quick break, then back
So we've
on
got
the road.
Finn and Damien. So Finn, I've never seen him before, so let's do that. You invite Finn to join your road trip. Okay. Just drop me off at the office afterwards. Finn is the master of the office space, an authority in preparing coffee, and expert in making photocopies. You will get a resource gain and loss copying the ones you got on your last location turn. What? Oh. Okay.
Time to show you how it's done.
Alright. We need some mind. So we have the pet contest and the charming village. We need to lose some stamina and magic. Alright, let's go to the charming village. Guys, I'm pretty sure we've seen that cactus before. Is it like a celebrity cactus? This idyllic little village is filled with flowers, maples, and celebration galore. Which means there's gotta be something weird going on here, right? Nobody's this happy all the time.
Can go wrong.
Maybe you're just being paranoid. This is a chance to have fun. What do you do first? Meet the locals. Join this local celebration. Visit the Shady Landmark. Let's go visit the Shady Landmark, guys. You... Oh my god. Sorry. You, Polly, and Scott check out the village's most sacred landmark, which turns out to be a sacrificial altar. A person is getting skinned alive in the center of the altar while a crowd looks on silently. What the hell is going on? It's the summer festival skinning, of course. Most of our skinnings are done in private to conserve modesty, but once a year, we publicly make a sacrifice to our fleshless overlord Graftamet. It's a beautiful ceremony that builds camaraderie among the village. Camaraderie, huh? Seems like a pretty raw deal for the guy getting skinned. Oh no, it's a great honor being chosen for the public sacrifice. Trust me, he's having the time of his life. Oh, the pain! Cries the skinned man on the altar. The endless, horrible pain! Music to my ears. Pass me the popcorn, dear.
Polly, I have a question.
Polly, this seems weird. Should we stop them from hurting that guy? I'd like to, but a bunch of road trippers versus an entire village of cultists doesn't seem like good odds. Okay, so what do we do? Well, you know what they say, if you can't beat him, join him. Yes, take it off! Show some skin, honey! I mean, show less skin, I guess? Looks like not even your friends are immune to peer pressure. Since you're gonna watch, how will you maximize your enjoyment of watching a man get skinned alive? Good audiences have catchy chants like, sacrifice! Use that knife! This is cool because it rhymes! If you're comment on it using enough cryptic adjectives, people will agree with you just to avoid looking dumb. That sounds like mind. You put on your most pretentious fake glasses and say, I do enjoy a classy tannic skinning. The flavors are ineffable at quaffering the old chap, wouldn't you agree? Sure. What a quick exotic use of the cat o' nine tails. His wrist techniques are a bit flinty for my tastes, but with a full-bodied jammy like that, I can hardly complain. Yeah, it's true. It's so tantalizing and sanguine. Look, Scott, Sir Fuckalot doing wine Twitter IRL. We should join in. I find this sacrificial altar to be scantily salacious. Its heady, fastidious overtones perfectly complement the ritual's grisly sociopathy. Yes, sociopathy, we know that one. It's one of the most important parts of Graftomet's holy teachings. We mean, it's singularly one of the penultimately eminent portionments of Graftomet's sacrosanct tutelages. Okay, now you're just trying too hard. My turn! I think this sacrifice is super duper sacrificey. Did I do it right, Polly? Close enough. Soon more bystanders are regurgitating your opinions to each other without having a clue what they mean. Man, this really is just Tweeter. Lose -2 soul for standing by while the guy gets skinned alive, but you get +2 mind using so many meretricious adjectives. Tweeter? You mean X? Oh! Let's go to the casino. Yes! Let's roll the dice! Okay, so the casino works a little differently. It's literally just chance. Flashing lights, rolling dice, people sobbing as their life's fortunes are gambled away. No doubt about it, you're at the casino. Gambling is risky and reckless, but so is going on a road trip with Polly and Scott, so whatever. The question is, now that you're here, what will you play? Chance, roulette, the forbidden games, skill, poker. You enter the casino ready to make some sweet money. Yes, I love casinos. The land of random chance, impulsive decisions, and drinking. Everything's coming up, Polly. You're the expert here, bro. What game should we play? Poker, of course. It's got some degree of skill, even if a lot of it comes down to getting lucky with a good hand. Only problem is that I'm 6 old fashions deep and way too drunk to read the card faces right now, so I'll just entertain myself by watching Sir Fox-a-Lot play. Okay, I'll watch Sir Fox-a-Lot too, and I'll be happy if you win, bro, and I'll be really, really sad if you lose. Cool, so now not only are you risking losing money, but your friends will be watching you play as well. Pressure's on. Sit down at the last available seat at the nearby poker table. Okay, table's closed, says the dealer. Time to start a round of Poker 2. Wait, Poker 2? The fuck is that? Never heard of Poker 2, boo? Do you live under a rock or what? It's like normal poker where the dealer puts 5 cards on the table and gives you 2. Then you just pick 1 card from your hand to play and place your bet then. So you just play the best card you have? Sounds easy enough. The dealer spreads 5 cards out on the table. The 3 of hearts, the 5 of spades, the ace of hearts, the jack of hearts, and the queen of hearts. Okay, being dealt a heart could give you a flush. That's something. You're given your cards. These are not normal poker cards. What's the holdout, Sir Fox-a-Lot? Pick your card. The 44 of clubs. The 3 of swords. Give me the 44 of clubs, buddy. I fold, sighs the first player. The second player flips over an ace of spades. Ha! 2 aces. Read him and weep. You fool. Going for aces on a table full of hearts, laughs the third player. Behold my king of hearts! The highest flush available, sucker! Now it's your turn. You slowly turn over your 44 of clubs. Whoa! You bastard! The player with the ace screams at you. What's the problem? The flush player asks, nonplussed. There aren't any clubs on the table, or another 44 for that matter. This card doesn't even make sense. Don't you know how Poker 2 works, dummy? Sir Fox-a-Lot has a 44 of clubs. That's like so many clubs. It's a way higher amount of clubs than your pitiful hearts flush. Your 5 hearts cards are meaningless in the face of 44 clubs. She's right, the dealer says. Get the fuck out of here with your flush. Per the rules of Poker 2, you can't return to the table for 3 years. Flush player leaves with his tail between his legs, and you gain +1 money as you advance to the next round. In the next round, the dealer reshuffles and lay out the next 5 card table spread. 7 of spades, 2 of diamonds, 8 of diamonds, ace of hearts, 7 of spades. Wait, 2 7s of spades? The fuck? Actually, after the last round, that seems downright normal. Especially when you see the cards you were dealt. What do you lay down? Oh shit. The rules card! The rules The business card of a heart surgeon. Just fold and leave. You think I'm gonna fold? Nah! The business card! The player to your left has the 8 of spades. Double pairs, 7s and 8s, he says proudly. The 2 players to your right grumble and fold. The last player shows another 7 of spades. 3 of the kind! Read them and weep, bitches! What do you have, Sir Fox-a-Lot? Show us! You turn over your card. The hell? How did the business card even get in the deck? That's not a playing card, Sir Fox-a-Lot. Well, how was I supposed to know? I was dealt a tarot card earlier and nobody batted a fucking eye! Those are the 3 of a kind player staring at your business card really intensely. Hey, she says, will you give me this round? This card? I'll let you win the round if you do. Whoa, you'd give up the win? Why? See, I have a rare heart condition. I've lived my life never knowing if it's getting worse, she confesses. Every day could be the day I kick the bucket. It fuels my gambling addiction. I live on the edge, chasing what might be my last adrenaline high. But this heart surgeon? This could be the answer. Maybe it's a sign. Maybe this guy can even cure me. So, can I have the card? Sure. Works for us. Godspeed. The gambler leaves the table, hopeful for the future, and you advance in the final. Okay. You stick around for one more hand, exploiting your lucky streak to the very end. This time, the cards on the table are the 3 of clubs, the jack of diamonds, the 2 of spades, the queen of diamonds, and the 9 of clubs. It's a toss-up, especially considering the wild cards you've been dealt. What do you play? The legendary Ass of Exonia. What? That blank card in which a kid has apparently drawn a silly crayon drawing. Fold and yeah, give me the legendary Ass of Exodia. One player shows the Ace of Diamonds. One shows another tarot card. Another plays a Uno card. Is he lost? Guess it's my turn, says the 4th player, and he reaches into a jacket pocket and pulls out a gun! I'm playing the gun card, the guy laughs. Gun always wins. Give me all your money, losers. Shit, can't argue with that. It's a bold play. Gotta admit when you've lost your fucks a lot. But you don't know that you've lost yet. You want a chance to show your card. Maybe you can beat the gun. Beat the gun? There's no card on earth that could stop a bullet, dummy. Don't you know the difference between poker and armed robbery? Oh, that's what we're doing now? In your defense, this twist was just as wild as the rest of the poker 2 rounds. Sadly, you lose -5 money.
Time to show
Oh.
you how it's done.
Damn. That's unfortunate. I lost all my money because I was robbed. No. Okay. Let's go to the cheap motel. Remember to check the speed limit. I think it's 4 speeds per car. What the fuck are you talking about, Scott? There's no shame in sticking to a budget, but honestly, you might have been better off sleeping in your car. But hey, sometimes you just gotta rough it for a night. It'll build character. At least that's what you tell yourself while you're browsing the abysmal room options available to you. Too late to back down now, though. Which room will you rent for the night? The room that's just a hole in the floor. The haunted room where someone is truly murdered. The room with only one bed. You horny fuck.
Let's do it.
Nice! I'd love to share a bed with you guys. It'll be nice to have the bros keeping me warm at night. I wish everyone had good bros to share their beds with. If I could, I'd share a bed with the whole world so everyone could experience this joy. Ah, fuck it. Wish granted. Let's share a bed with the world, Scotty. Polly posts to Greg's list to add saying, bed sharing party, all are welcome. Soon you've got a line of potential bed sharers outside your door. Is this a free bed? I'm in. I was hotboxing in the parking lot and the nap sounds real nice right now. Free nap, huh? Fuck it. I was planning to come back from my break late anyway. Ghosts of parties past in the house. Let's slumber the hell out of this party. This is the police. We heard about the free bed. We're here to confirm you haven't torn off the tag on your mattress. We are? I thought we were here to take a nap on duty. Damn it, partner. I told you not to blow our cover. Holly, I think we're a little overconfident trying to fit the whole world in our bed. We pretty much only have room for one more person. Then we have a big decision to make. Sir Fuxalot, who should be the last person we let in our bed? Warm Walter, Big Spoon for Ire. Commander Night Knight, survivor of the Pillow Wars. This guy. Great choice, honey. You won't regret hiring me. I've got lots of experience sharing a bed. Mama likes what she hears. What credentials are you bringing to the bedroom, Walter? My body is the perfect size, shape, and soft to firmness ratio to provide the optimal cuddling experience. I'm also an expert in pillow talk therapy if you need to sort out any thoughts or feelings before you drift off into blissful slumber. And if you get hungry or thirsty before bed, my PJ pockets are filled with snacks and hot cocoa to share. Cuddling and snacks? Is there anything you can't do? Yes, the one thing I can't do is leave you unsatisfied. It seems I arrived just in time. Sir Fuxlot, it's been a while since I've seen eye bags as big and as stress-induced as yours. Are you, by a chance, on a wacky road trip with volatile, unpredictable friends? Damn, is it that obvious? Yes, but don't worry, honey. My deep tissue snuggle therapy will fix you right up. Holy shit, Warm Walter gives you the spooning of a lifetime. Never have you felt so rested, so relaxed, so loved. He charges you -2 money for his services, but it's worth every penny for the +2 money. I need more money. My money's low. Monster Truck Deathmatch or Mer Kingdom. Well, I see money. Isn't it cool how nothing ever happens on the road? What? Why is the car stopped? Suddenly, 4 horse-riding bandits come out of nowhere and box you all in. You're forced to stop the car. We've got you surrounded. Come out with your hands up and your money out. Here, have this -2 money. It's all we have. It's not. What about you, Finn guy? Give us your wallet. Okay, good luck with that. Hey, there's nothing in here. Where's your money? You can ask my boss. Maybe you'll have better luck than me. Think you're funny, huh? Stop messing with us or we'll make you regret it. I doubt you can make me regret anything at this point. I have too many regrets already. Anyway, I'm not messing with anyone. I'm seriously broke. Most of my salary is paid in experience. Want to steal my experience? I wouldn't recommend it because it certainly wasn't a pleasant experience, but please, be my guests. Hooray! Look, we usually never ask our victims this, but are you okay, bud? That question's above my pay grade. Holy, should we do something? Finn is really bumming me out.
Should absolutely do something. No negative nihilism allowed on this road trip. We gotta help Finn find meaning in life again.
Okay, guess that's more important than stopping these guys from robbing you. How we bring joy back to Finn's life. Finn is jaded by a life that's too mundane. He needs adventure. He needs to give himself over to a romantic life of banditry. Help Finn look for something, anything that's truly valuable in his life. Something worth being stolen. Nah, let's do this.
Nice! I've been meaning to get into a life of crime. Let's do it!
And so, without a second thought, you and your friends began a life of banditry. You gained +2 hype. But one day, the bandits call you all in for a meeting. Listen, guys, we need to talk. We appreciate how much you've helped us commit crimes, but in the end, we welcomed you to our group because we were worried about Finn. Yeah, Finn seems so jaded, so devoid of a spark in his life. We knew we had to do something because banditry isn't just about robbing people. It's about escaping the numbness of traditional society by robbing people. So quite worried about you, Finn. About me? But I've been doing my best. Exactly, that's the problem. You're just too efficient. You're working super hard to manage our finances, schedule our heists, and keep us on top of our tax fraud. You've turned banditry into a 9-to-5 job. We've seen the passion you put in that. I'd say office work is to you what banditry is to us. Maybe what made you miserable wasn't your career, was your specific job. That could be true. My boss there is a massive asshole. We know a thing or two about that. We used to have an awful boss, but then we staged a mutiny and stabbed him, like, a lot. Have you tried stabbing your boss, Finn? Sometimes that does the trick. Stabbing my boss probably wouldn't reflect well on my yearly performance review. Fair enough. Then I hope you eventually find a better boss, one that brings the thrill of maniacal office work back into your heart. Well, that was fun while it lasted. You part ways with the bandits and hit the road again, but you don't get back the money they stole from you.
What the fuck just happened? Nothing says fun like two huge trucks on huge wheels wrecking the shit out of each other.
Trucks.
On God.
The stands are filled with cheering, hooting fans ready to see some vehicular carnage. As for you and your friends, you're ready to, well, we're gonna pose as food vendors. You just checked your bank account and had a minor heart attack. It's time to make some extra cash.
Don't worry, I know the perfect way for us to get money. Let's pretend to be food vendors.
But won't people notice we don't have uniforms or food or stuff?
Psst, we don't need all that fancy shit to get people to give us money. We're at a monster truck rally. Everyone's too focused on the monster trucks to actually stop and realize we're phonies. Trust me, half the food vendors here are scammers themselves. Look around.
Food, get your food here. Great, I'm starving, but did you put food in air quotes?
Who knows? You're too focused on the monster trucks to even notice that I'm a phony.
Yeah, good point. One food, please.
Excellent. I just put it into your mouth. No refunds.
This tastes weird. What am I eating, bros? Can't look now, too busy staring at trucks. Holy shit, this really will be easy. The only thing left to decide is what food product you're going to sell to these suckers. Sell hard metaphysical questions. It will be food for thought. You're with Scott. With Scott, there's never a shortage of Scott snacks. So we'll really love cars. Milk your car to get some sweet car juice. Any of these two would work, honestly. Bro, did you say you have Scott snacks? Of course I have Scott snacks. My contract says I can never leave home without them. Awesome. We'll take some. Hey Scott, do you remember when you starred in that weird cartoon and promote these snacks? That was funny. Are you talking about Scott Snacks, a reverse harem anime about the Scott Snacks supermarket? Of course I remember. I played all the parts. I was the strong, silent, handsome supermarket butcher. And I was also the charming divorced dad who brought his kids to the store to get groceries every week. And I was also the annoying yet sexy supermarket manager everybody hated to love. I even played the cardboard cutout of the Scott Snacks mascot who magically came to life with the power of sexy friendship.
Yeah, Scott Snacks had a good run. I like the episode where you had an appropriately anime over-the-top sales battle with your rival grocery store.
Holy shit, you're definitely binge watching Scott Snacks later. For now though, you gotta make some sweet cash. You're gonna +2 money selling Scott Snacks to other spectators who are nostalgic about Scott's anime. Take some of the stings out of the -2 stamina you lose giving all that food up. Okay,
The night is young.
let's go talk to Finn.
So many choices.
The Mer Kingdom. So, I heard you say in the car that you're from the Mer Kingdom? Yeah, I was born there, but I got out of the minute I had the chance.
Jeez.
I get you, I've heard not so great things about that place. Exactly. I moved above water looking to be my own person. Rent an apartment, have a career, maybe even start a business. You know, the above water dream. But man, after these few years, I'm not sure if I can call it a dream anymore. Above water grinds you in thankless jobs for pennies, always under the promise of bright futures that never comes.
Agreed.
Tell me about it. You milk your dreams to push the limits of what's acceptable for a job. You go over 40 hours a week and you still somehow end up on an instant noodles diet. Like, if I hear one more person tell me I don't have my dream job because I'm not trying hard enough, I will cave their heads in with a hammer.
Oh, sorry.
Yikes, I'm sorry the above water didn't live up to your expectations. No, it's not like it's your fault. If anything, I'm sorry for venting. It's okay, I can see why you might have some pent-up frustration. Look, in the end, above water still beats an authoritarian monarchy that's trigger-happy with public executions and whatnot. But it's like when you live by yourself for the first time. You're so excited to be on your own that anything does the trick. First apartment may very well be a hole in the wall, but by your third apartment, realize you prefer a place with good lighting. On your fifth apartment, you learn you want central heating, and so on. That was me. I just wanted to escape the Vanderbilt regime at any cost. Today I realized above water could still do better.
Sure.
My man, I can assure you that I wholeheartedly agree. Who knows? Maybe one day things will improve. Yeah, maybe. Or maybe you should start searching for a third, better place to live, like Finland. You two spend the rest of the night searching information about Finland. Apparently it's the country with the most heavy metal bands per capita. Alright. I'm gonna end this here. I've shown enough and it's been a while, so I hope you enjoyed. And I will make another video where I will but I won't show like, oh, that's the meta cabin, okay. I won't show like the rest. I will just basically I'll show you when I get the update. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed and see ya.